despite the foul and gets it off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Dinwiddie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Here's Vincent. 1:11 left to play here in the first. That shot wide open.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Lopez. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. Bucks leading by 4. Lillard the pass to Beasley. Dinwiddie with the steal. Vincent with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Bucks also changing it up. Alinari comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Malik Beasley. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Vincent finds Hayes. Now Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. And it is good. The buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to go.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was gonna fall.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Here's LeBron following the score by Damian Lillard. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Wood. Over Lopez. Wood with the bucket.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Now, here's Lillard. After the miss from Cam Reddish.
Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Bucks.
And free throw good for Lillard. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Wood. Austin Reeves comes in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Dinwiddie.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. And it's Davis at the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's cold. Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down. Free throw line.
At the line for the Bucks.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Davis. True on the 14-footer.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Russell against Lillard. Driving inside. And that one drops for him. Lillard's got 14 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the hall, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop
Let's
him.
hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
Lillard against Russell. And here is James. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. Lets it go with a 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Beasley with the steal. Here's Lillard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Davis up and in on the lane.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board in football.
Lillard at, oh my goodness, what a play.
You know, one of the most clutch players in our game. Lillard takes pride in being that guy.
Lakers trail by 6. James has a 2-pointer, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, pushing it up. Lillard up top. He's guarded by Russell. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Russell from the arc. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Reeves.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Beasley. There's the triple, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Beasley's got himself going there, his first points of the game in the deep ball. James against Antetokounmpo. James left side. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez takes it last. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Prince, the pass to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Good work defensively by Crowder. Bucks leading by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Connaughton with it. To the inside. Portis. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Now Vincent. The pass to Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And
25. The Bucks.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stopped.
all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 20 points and 1 steal. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. Focus point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against the team.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special. Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Russell against Lillard. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lillard against Russell. Lillard outside. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Kicks it down to Middleton. Now here's Lillard. He's got 20. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Davis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And it's 7 points for Anthony Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard. Here's Middleton, kicks it to Lopez. For 3, Portis. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the score. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in.
Cameron
Bucks
Reddish.
leading by 6. Ball's knocked loose, and it's the Lakers on the break. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Middleton, and the shot is long.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Lopez dishes to Beasley. With the drive, back to Lopez. Beverly looking around. Down low. Nice shot by Portis.
Bobby Portis.
And the Bucks lead by 6.
And Beverly, not a volume playmaker, but he always makes smart decisions with the basketball.
Here's Russell. Trying to get open as Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. Christian Woods checked in for Hachimura. And then for Milwaukee, Molinari, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Malik Beasley. Beverly finds Connaughton. Back to Beverly. Outside Portis. Clock at 6. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Torian Prince comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Out of bounds.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution. Damian Lillard.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Pass
2
to
minutes
Gallinari.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Lillard at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Dinwiddie is checked in for Los Angeles. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:50 left in the third. And stolen by Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Pass to Prince. And they get it. He tries for 3. Hayes, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And it's sent back by Prince. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard. Milwaukee with the ball. Giannis high post. He's against Vanderbilt. Wow! Giannis with the strong finish inside.
Oh my, that is freakish skill from Giannis. How many 7-footers can do that?
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Lakers trail by 14. Stolen by Beverley. Passes it to Connaughton. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Dinwiddie outside. Vanderbilt kicks to Wood. And there's the pass to Vincent. Pocket 6. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
5 on the clock. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Vincent's got 5 points so far.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Crowder at the 3 spot.
I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Here's Beverley. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Beverley. Outside Portis. It's stolen by Hachimura. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverley.
Damian Lillard.
And here's James outside. James cooking from deep.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Bucks leading by 9. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lillard on top. He's guarded by Russell. Antetokounmpo, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Diving in.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Timeout called the Lakers. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jay Crowder. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David.
Premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Davis dishes to Russell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Russell against Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And a little wrinkle in Russell's game at that time with the sweet up fade.
For the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell.
And the first one drops. And so Russell hits them both. Bucks leading by 9. Lillard attacking, shoots from 8. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Chalk up 2 there. And that's 15 points for Anthony Davis.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Giannis. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Russell. He pointed. Good, and the assist goes to James. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
James looking it over. High post, Davis. And another basket for the Lakers.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're ahead by 8. 125 left here in the fourth quarter.
Your Laker girl.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and it's Lopez at the elbow over Davis. Offensive rebound, and it's Lillard on the follow. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Lopez inside. He's covered by Hachimura. And Lopez gets it to go.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bucks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Lillard kicks it down to Middleton. That three off the mark. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Middleton. James against Lillard from 10 feet out, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And guys, just avoid the unnecessary fouls here. That's about the only thing that can get them in trouble at this point.
Let's go crazy. Okay, Liquor fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Liquor Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
And the Bucks with possession here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Russell. That's his second personal
Here's
foul.
Lillard. And that's an intentional foul.
Los Angeles foul. D'Angelo Russell.
And the first of two, no good. Net breaker.
Second team foul.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girls. Let's hear it for your Laker Girls.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's James. And it's Russell at the elbow. Puts up a deep three. Stolen by Middleton. Nobody near Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And so the Bucks take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.